All right, guys, Caesar here. Hey, today we're gonna be talking about installing the Mailbox with their add-on steel post. Some people just buy a 4x4 piece of wood and then they ground mount that, or others do like other type of mounting. But today I'm gonna just be using their parts. Link will be below on exactly what stuff I'm using, as well as my leveler and the Quikrete stuff. All right, let's get right into it. Installing this Mailbox steel pole. This is the top part where the bolts are at, and that's the bottom. So I'm just gonna go straight in. I drilled a hole using my hole driller about 2 feet down. So the post is about 3 3/4 long, or 3.79 to be exact, I believe. So I divided that by 12 inches. I'm thinking about, I don't want it to be too low, so maybe put about 1.5 feet in, or a foot. So the Mailbox image here shows it's about 1 foot down and 31 inches above ground. I went 34, so I'm right there in that range. I'm gonna use Quikrete. I found this at Home Depot. I'll probably just need a bag, maybe a bag and some quarter. I have some that's open there, and let's go ahead and put it in. Let's see how it looks. So the top of my old Mailbox goes to about exactly the top of the post, I should say, just about 3 feet, and that's not including what's going into the ground. So if I was to hit this right in the ground, I am a little bit over 3 feet, but my Mailbox is hanging pretty high, the Mailbox for the Mailbox. So I'm gonna probably add some dirt. I don't think I need to go that far down. Let's see how far down I am. I'm exactly about 1.5 feet. So I want to be, you know what, I'm pretty happy with that. So 1.5 feet in should give me a nice solid cement down. And what I'm going to do is pour the Quikrete in there, just the sand, and then add water later. There's different ways of doing this. You can either mix it in your wheelbarrow, or you can just dump it in there and then add water. I prefer just dumping it in there so it's a solid, even Quikrete, and then you can add water and it'll harden itself. And then what I'm going to use to level this is this guy right here, also found at Home Depot. This is the Empire. There's the SKU number if you want to host it, but this tells me if I'm leveled or not. I need to be about right there, and you can see my bubble right in the center. That's where you want to be, and this gives you a nice square look, and that's bubbled as well. All right, so I'm gonna level this out and then add the Quikrete. Okay, post is in the ground. I have about 32 inches high because my old one is about 34 inches high, so that should be enough. I'm just gonna add some water and we should be good to go. All right, added the water. It's now drying. I'm just gonna re-level it, check one more time. Just pull it back a little bit. There you go. And that should be the replacement. Gives enough room for the mailman to pull up, or mail gal, and we should be good to go. All right, the reason we're installing this Mailbox is because we've had mail stolen, and I saw some great, amazing videos on this box. Again, link will be below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the little doorbell. I call it the doorbell, the little ding ding bell, so you'll be notified for future posts on home projects and electronic stuff. Let's go. I will be adding the decals. Again, link will be below this video. The decals will be added before the box is actually mounted on, only because I feel like I have more control and straightness. Okay, I took the bolts off of the post, as you can see here. I used 13 millimeters, and that seems to be okay. That seems to be working. I use a ratchet as well. Whatever you have available. 13 should be fine. This Mailbox came with bolts inside. I don't need the bolts. They're like bolt screws. I guess that's why they taped them, so that I can bolt it down to perhaps a wood stud or something. But I went straight with the steel post, as you can see. Looks like it's dried up and it's ready to go. So those bolts are going to go into these holes as I place them, and then you have a plastic guard that's going to go over it. Let's go ahead and put it on. All right, there you have it. I have not bolted down the bolts yet because I wanted to show you. It's easier if you just hand tighten these. You hand tighten them, and then you tighten them harder with the ratchet. You give them one nice little tug. There you go. And then you can put the plastic cover after this. So here's the finished project, from the cement all the way up to the mailbox. And you can see I've added my decals on that side as well. There's the old mailbox on the left hand side. You can see there's zero security. What you want to do is make sure you carry your keys with you now, because now you have security on this locked mailbox and you are protected. Good luck and happy installation. Make sure to like and subscribe. As always, take care.